Hey there, so today I'm going to be teaching you how to crochet a bunny amigurumi pattern. And to make it, you'll need a size F crochet hook, and tapestry needle for sewing and weaving in ends, a stitch marker, and some scissors, some stuffing, and some plastic safety eyes, and some yarn. So to start off, you'll make a magic circle. I'm going to show this 3 times. So you can wrap it around your finger, and then form an X shape. Secure it with your thumb, and insert and pull that crochet hook through, and then kind of chain 1 to secure it. So let's try that again. Wrap it around, make that X shape, and I'm holding it with my fingers in the back there. Secure it, and then pull the left half through the right part, and then chain 1. And one last time. So wrap it around, insert your hook, pull it through, and then chain 1. You can also do this same thing with your hand if it's a little tricky doing it on your fingers. And then you just tighten it a little bit if you needed to. So for round 1, you will work 6 single crochet in the magic circle. So insert in the magic circle and pull the yarn through, then wrap it around and pull it through those 2 loops. Again, insert, pull that yarn through, then wrap it around, pull through those 2, insert, pull through, yarn over, and pull through those 2. 4, 5, and 6. So for round 2, you'll increase or work 2 single crochets into the same stitch in each stitch all around for a total of 12 single crochets. So insert, pull through, and then pull through those 2, and again insert, pull through, and pull through 2. So those 2 are worked in the same stitch. Now we move on to the next stitch. We just made 1, 2 in that second stitch, then 3, 4 in that third stitch, and so on until you have 12 single crochets. So now you'll put your stitch marker on and pause the video and work those increases all around. For round 3, you'll work an increase in the first stitch just like last round, but then in the next stitch you'll only work one single crochet in that stitch. So here we work 2 in that first stitch. Now in that second stitch we just work 1. So then we just go to the next one, work 2, and then go into the next stitch and work 1, and repeat that pattern all the way around for a total of 18. So pause the video and do that. So move that stitch marker up. So for round 4, you'll increase in the first stitch, just like before, single crochet in the next stitch, again, just like before, and then you'll do another stitch where you'll just work 1. So you'll have a total of 24 stitches. So increase in that first stitch, single crochet, then single crochet. So go ahead and pause the video and work in that pattern all the way around for a total of 24 stitches. So for these next 3 rounds, we're just going to work flat. So no increases, we're just going to single crochet in each stitch. So go ahead and pause the video and single crochet all around for 3 rounds. Make sure you keep track of them somehow. I can just count it, but if you don't, make sure you tally them or something. And turn your bunny inside out and move up your stitch marker. So for round 8, you'll work an invisible decrease in the first stitch and then 1 single crochet in each of the next 2 stitches. Normally we work through 2 loops, but insert into the front loop, insert into the next front loop, and then pull through that yarn, then yarn over and pull through to finish that decrease. Now you'll single crochet in the next stitch, and again in the next stitch, and then you'll decrease again. So insert in the first loops, the front loops, and then work a single crochet like normal. I think I skipped a stitch here. I'm sorry about that. Go ahead and pause the video and work in that pattern all around for a total of 18 stitches. So again, work through the front loops, pull through, then pull through those 2 loops, then just 2 single crochets, and move up your stitch marker. So now you'll work the invisible decrease again for round 9, and then just single crochet in the next one for a total of 12. So insert through the front loops, then pull through, then single crochet, next stitch. So pause the video and repeat that pattern all around for a total of 12. Move your stitch marker up. So I'm going to add stuffing and safety eyes here before I move on to the next round. So stuffing is pretty straightforward. I put a little in, and then I decided to put in the safety eyes first. And you can kind of position them however you want. You could also embroider eyes on if you want. So here I'm putting the backs on. Now you have eyes on your bunny. So I'm going to add more stuffing before moving on to round 10. And then for round 10 we'll just decrease all around. So just work that invisible decrease I showed you in each stitch. So go ahead and pause the video and decrease all around. And then you can move the stitch marker up. So now you'll increase in each stitch around for a total of 12 stitches. So work 2 single crochets in each stitch around. This is going to start the body of the bunny. So go ahead and pause the video and increase all around. And move your stitch marker up. So for rounds 12 through 14, you'll just work flat. So single crochet unique stitch around for 3 rounds. When you get to the end, you can move up your stitch marker, although I'm not sure I actually did that. So for round 15, just decrease all around for a total of 6 stitches. You'll need stuffing in this part, so you might want to do that now though. So go ahead and pause the video and decrease all around. So now you can cut the yarn, pull it out, stuff it, put that through your needle, and finish it by working through the front loops of each stitch on the bottom to sew up that hole. And pull on it to close it. So go ahead and pause the video and add stuffing, cut the yarn, and close the hole. So now we're going to make the ears. So make a slip knot. And go ahead and chain 4. So now single crochet in each of the next 3 chains, and then chain 1 and turn. So for the next 4 rows, you'll just single crochet in each stitch of each row, and you'll just chain 1 and turn at the end of each row. So now you're going to slip stitch in each stitch of that row and along the border of the ear. So just working all around. So go ahead and pause the video and slip stitch around the edges of the ear. So now leave a decently long tail for sewing and cut it. And just pull that out. So go ahead and pause the video and make a second ear, and then once you have that, we'll start attaching them. So we're going to sew them on now. So I just kind of work sort of like if you were kind of trying to crochet something there, just insert it on one of the stitches, pull it through. And then work through the ear again. Doesn't matter exactly how, but I like to go based off the number of stitches. And then pull it through, work through the bunny again, and then just do the ear one more time. And then go through the bunny. And then I go back through the ear, and I'm going to just try and make a double knot so that my sewing doesn't come undone. And then now you can insert that end through the stuffing. And once you do that, it'll be ready to cut. So now you can weave in that top part. I know I should have made it longer. So just weave it back and forth. And I just try and poke it through. So now that one's ready to cut. So go ahead and pause the video and sew on your other ear and then weave in any ends. So now you've finished your cute little bunny and you're done. So if you would like a printable version of this pattern, I have a link in the description to support me. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe for more.